Please don't. Oh, I'm stoned. I was trying to get over here and I'm stoned. Nobody is close enough to me.
I'm stoned now. You guys gotta move away from me.
Oh, you might as well just blow us up, dude. Yeah, just blow us up.
Yeah.
I am gonna go put my kid to bed because he fell asleep on me, so I'll be right back.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away and take a bathroom break, I think. So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And anybody recording will want to restart their recordings.
Yeah, mine just ended.
I'm also going to step away real quick.
So what are we doing or not doing?
Well, my issue is just lining this up so that it breaks both gargoyles at once. So I think that's kind of a problem, or a main problem.
Well, one thing. Hold on. One thing you can do is when you pull him, if you just take a couple steps back so that you're pulling him over here, and then just do a 180. That way you can give him a wide enough girth that you can pull him in. Yeah, funny.
Hey, someone throw a synergy out real quick.
But like you don't have to be like squeezing onto the gargoyle, right? Because it's a line of sight. All you need to do is have it in that general direction.
They're all gonna come back like, what the hell?
We should all just stay dead.
So like I got him like over here, and then if I turn him like this, right? He's got the space now to be facing that direction.
Okay.
And also that shield throw is pretty long. It's like at least 30 feet, so you can be kind of generous with
bodies right there. I'm just saying.
What happened while I was away?
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Well, good thing it was being recorded.
Was it, or did it end already?
No, I restarted it.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I'm gonna jump on Octagon's body.
Damn, Moose, I just teabagged your body back into life. Okay. I walk away and you revive. I'm like, damn!
Strangest things happen. Hey, I'm dead. What happened?
And I had the same thoughts.
You died. You died is what happened.
A few of us step away to use the restroom or put kids to bed, and then half the group's dead.
Thank you.
That's what happens when you step away. We didn't have your support.
Children ruin everything.
Who blew me up this time? Who blew me up?
That's why I'll never bring Reed into another raid again.
Reed's radical Reed's though, man. Y'all are just pointed at my direction, watching me do this. I feel uncomfortable.
You should be getting tired.
Nah, these legs are like steel. Hey,
well,
have you read my character's
Those
name?
quads are good.
Have you read my character's name? She's used to this.
I don't know. Like I said, in this group, I can't get you isolated up to read this one's name. Nope.
You could go to the group or the menu and group and
It's okay.
do it
Yeah.
that way.
No, I got it. It's early reads. And obviously you haven't read my character's name or figured out my character's name.
You really teabag.
Mine's a little less obvious.
I pronounced it, but it didn't make sense, so I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Took me a minute too, I had to go slow. Yeah. Nefiva Helven. If I say it faster, will that help?
Maybe.
Nefiva Helmet. Nefiva Helmet. Nefiva Helmet. Nefiva Helmet.
Nefia Hellben is a hellbent nymphomaniac.
Oh, it's a different
Alright. Sorry about that, y'all.
What's
I
that?
get kids.
The entire time you were gone, I was teabagging your corpse.
I would expect nothing less.
And that's true honesty. We sat here and watched it the whole time.
Yeah, all of their characters were actually
Oh,
pointed at me.
Yep.
And you'll have plenty of evidence if you decide to report him.
I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing. Like, I might have broke my right stick in the process, so. It's alright, I've been meaning to switch that button anyway. Bar swaps are hard when it's laggy sometimes. Well, not bar swaps, but like hard blocking.
Alright, pulling in 1, 2, 3.
Someone is already stoned.
Right there.
I'm getting
He got in front of the statue. What a dick.
Yeah, you did. And then killed me.
What you did there, though, was really good. You gave him enough space where you can manipulate his position. It's unfortunate that you died, but what you did is actually, like, really good.
Okay.
And I stunned.
Thank you.
I'm getting rid of my...
Ow, my eyes.
Are we wiping?
Probably should. I don't know. Because people
At this point, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
just missed Bell.
50 bucks if you can recover.
Oh, they didn't get it.
50 bucks if you can recover.
No recovery.
I mean,
Look, guys,
does,
we recovered.
does anybody want that Canadian money?
You never said how.
Yeah, it's like,
Canadian money's
Is
not.
it best
that's
to
not my money.
overshoot it, Trim? Like have her come to the wall and then come back?
No, just as long as she's not, like, hugging the gargoyle, that way he's not going to be preventing himself from turning. So if she's, like, holding him over here, right, she can 180 around him, circle around him. Because if she's doing it from here...
This way, though?
Well, yeah, so what I mean is she's going to taunt him. She's going to bring him right where you're standing. This way, when he comes over here, she's able to move in this direction. See, because if she taunts him from here, he's going to walk over and she's not going to be able to hold him facing this way. The gargoyle's there. Yeah, so you want to hold him, like, over here, and then when he gets here, that's when you turn, right? Because this space right here is crucial. This is, like, your line of sight area. So if he's right where I'm standing, you want to make sure that this circle around him is free and not obstructed by our gargoyle, because then you can't stand in front of them. So like right where this like little pattern is on the tile, that's like the golden area for him to be standing. But yeah, what you did last pull was fucking awesome.
I think it's unfortunate he heavied right as she was facing us to try to turn him around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like it's, I don't want you feeling like you did anything wrong there. You know what I mean? Because what you did was actually like really good.
Alright,
You just
and
went,
hold on.
surprise, motherfucker.
Heavy in your face.
Sit your ass down. I ain't taking none of your shit.
I am stoned.
Yep. Now spin them. Perfect.
Warhorn?
Yes, just like that.
I'm stoned.
Should be doing it right now. Out.
Ooh, look at that. Now do the same thing.
All right. Yep.
Did you see
again.
that? And I was sitting in that one test. So. Oh, sorry. I thought I was at Mike.
Okay, let's focus the ads here.
This game's fucking
For beans.
I'm trying to get him.
I got heavy by that one. Let's get back in line. Okay, keep him there. We need him to do the other one on the other side. So we need one more gargoyle. I'll go get her. Here's my Templar Riz. Okay, she's up.
He's getting it.
That's good right there, actually. Good.
Good
Alright,
shit.
come
Good
into the
shit.
middle. Yep. That worked out just fine.
Are
Now
we-
bring him where we usually fight him.
Just doing 2.
We're just okay.
Yep. Everybody should be lined up. Don't synergize. Warriors down.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Both tanks are down.
Did someone get tank up?
I'm going.
Shit.
I got him. Never mind, I got turned to stone.
I'm on my tank. Quit following me.
Ha 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 ha. You got me.
I'm by the boss. I
Me
would
too.
like to break out, but I can't.
Yeah. If everybody. Oh. Stoned, move away from me. I got some again.
Couldn't you break free, Fighter Mama, because nobody's by you?
Yeah, I just did right now. I was just waiting
Oh,
because Princess had come
gargoyle
over there.
pushed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's probably a wipe. We did that beginning part a lot better though. The first two.
Yes, we did.
Yep, that was really good adapting.
We
Yeah, at
need
this
to
point, it's just
Warden.
kind of getting all
So-
the rusty bits out, but you're on the right track for sure.
Just thinking about it, because when we have gotten to the second set, like right around that time, there are a couple of gargoyles that do come out. Do we want to try and break more of those sets? Because I mean, I think in the long term, if we only break 2 sets, unless we're really good at surviving.
Get those two broken.
You're talking about like on the healing side?
Well, I'm just saying in general. I think having the ads in there is.
I mean, ideally, the more gargoyles we take the time to break, the less we have to deal with.
Right.
Because there's also these two way back here as well.
Yep.
Yep.
So we would have to go. all
And these
the way
are
to
pretty
it.
close together, and it's very similar to how we start. So these would be easy to break on their own. Because they're very close.
So there's 2 sets on each side of the boss, and basically one behind him and one in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I mean, technically, we could go break them all, or all of them but one. I mean, it's
Just kind of
really
rotate
up
in a
to
circle.
how we want to do it. Yeah.
I would definitely recommend doing at least 3 to 4 sets. I mean, if you're just gonna do 2 sets of gargoyles, that's gonna be insane burn, unless I'm mistaken. But
No, I think the start of that might be a good idea. Take our time getting
Right.
down how to break the different
Yeah,
sets.
slow and
then
steady
as
is
we
always
get better at it.
the best
We
way
can
to go.
change it up. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't expect
I
to do it
had,
the same way Alpha does because they've been doing it together a long time.
I had one group
Yeah,
start where we're at, and then do the other set on the other side of damage. Then they went to entrance, and kind of went like in a circle. And then I had another group start here, and then come on damage side, and do 3 sets.
Okay, so they did the exit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we could do them in different combinations. I see what you're saying.
yeah, like one group we would stand right here and we would do this side, and then we would run over here and do that side, and then we would run over here and do this side. And then I had another group where we would do this, and then we would do the next two on damage, and then we would go ahead over here to like entrance, and then we would go to health side, and then we would go all the way around.
So here's my question: are we on like any kind of timer that's preventing us from just being slow and collecting all the gargoyles? Like, do we get penalized if we take too long?
Because, I mean, the only issue I could think of is when we get to execute and the roof blows. We don't want to be in the middle of doing gargoyles.
I think ads come out too, and the more time we take, the more ads come out.
Ads we can kind of deal with along the road, right, when they come out, as long as we're uniform. But my question is just like, when we hit like 8 gargoyles, does he suddenly do something that would stop us from continuing? Because if not, then I mean, let's just be slow and steady, right? I mean,
I think it depends
we're
on
not
our
getting
burn on
punished
him.
for it.
I mean,
yeah.
We want to try to be done with gargoyles by the time he blows the roof off, I would think.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, or at least to a comfortable level. If we've got 2, I think that would be, for starting out, I think that might be a good goal to end with just 2 sets up by the time we're at execute, instead of trying just to do a couple of them and burn everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to start here and do the 3 sets, then go to the entrance, and then try exit, and then come back, bring the boss back to the middle? And that would leave the far side from where we're at of gargoyles for the end?
Why not do all the gargoyles?
That's 4 sets, right? I think.
No, that's way more than 4.
There's 6
There's
total.
There's 6 total.
Gargoyles?
I mean,
no, there's
so
like 10.
Well, there's 6 sets.
Yeah,
Oh, 6. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
Because you take out 2 at a time.
as time goes on, though,
he's gonna
as
get
time
burned
goes on, the
more and more
gargoyles come to
himself.
life, so they're no longer statues, right?
Correct. So that's the timer, is they start coming alive. Like he unfreezes some of the ads, the gargoyles get unfrozen and come out.
And is Octagon able to, like, when you're tanking those gargoyles, are you able to solo tank them, or do they require like a pocket?
Yeah, that's another question.
No, I mean, I can bring them. I can kite them around the room. I mean, I can bring them all the way back to where the entrance is and kind of. I mean, they're
Yeah,
not
so
that bad
that's what I was gonna say. Like, because I don't know what the damage is on them, so I'm not gonna tell you to go do that in a suicide mission. But if it's possible, just tank them and like run the hell over here or something. You know, like way away from us, if you can.
Yeah,
I don't know how much damage they do.
It's best
Like I
for
said,
me
you
to
might
be
need a
far off
pocket.
to synergize, to break free and all that.
Oh,
I gotta
that's
bring 'em
right.
far away. I gotta bring them pretty
Yeah.
far so I can do all that.
Yeah. Well, don't you take reduced damage when you're frozen? Because you can just synergize on your own, explode, and because you're over by like the entrance, you're not going to be hurting anybody.
Right.
It'll be like
but how many
like
gargoyles is he
tanking
gonna have
Cloudrust, or not Cloudrust, sorry,
Yeah,
Sunspire.
but even if there's 4 gargoyles that he's tanking at once, that is a little tricky, and then add
okay,
even
so that's
more
a
than
lot.
that as they start to appear.
Yeah, it is.
If he's done and he's got to
4
break
is a
out.
lot.
Okay. So that's what my question was. I wasn't sure what the damage is on a tank.
Well, yeah, it's more of avoiding the bashing the ground that'll interrupt your stuff, and staying away from them.
I think it'd be a good question to ask when you guys post your POV. Maybe like what like route you want to take for destroying the gargoyle statues and how many you want to get down. I think that we should try to
come out. Like, come out. You know?
I think we should try to get down as much as possible. The more gargoyles you have up, the more burn you're gonna have, or that you'll need. So
yeah, I agree with that. I think we should just try and get down as many as possible. Don't even worry about the boss's health until we have like a manageable amount. controlled.
And no matter what, you have to, like, you know, perfect that whole mechanic anyways before you beat it. So it'd be good practice. I mean, we can kind of just start there maybe, kind of perfect
do we want to
getting
work
the
our
gargoyles
way to
wrong.
the right and do all 4 sets straight across the room here, just to kind of practice and
Almost
see if
like
we can survive
clockwise or
Yeah.
something.
Or
Well,
just
not
work right
clockwise,
across
more
the
like
room to the other
straight
side
line.
and
Like,
the other
so,
side.
yeah, what you're saying, we go from where we're
Like
at
if we're
to...
facing the boss.
We're facing this way.
Like
We're
if I'm
going
facing
this
the
way.
boss, there's 4 sets. If I'm looking at the boss from where we're at, there's a set
Mhm.
we're between, 1 before him, and then 2 after him. So we would just
Yep.
work our way across there and see if we can, you know,
Yeah, I
survive
mean, I
destroying
think that's
4
a good
sets.
idea. I'm totally for that.
We lost Princess. Where'd she go?
I'm strategizing, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, do you think, girl? Hey,
You do
I
you,
wouldn't want to
boo.
be taking this. I
Well,
wouldn't want to be doing what you're doing.
mean, when I did hard mode on a DPS, we always started over here. And then we went all the way on the other side over there.
And you start on there just because it's like the beginning of the chain, so that
Well,
you can go around.
it was easier for us because we were like doing it for the first time, and I guess the rotation was a little bit easier for the tank, but I don't know, I was just thinking.
That's the beauty of it. We can do whatever we want.
Well, yeah, we can, I mean, we
But
can experiment all we want on trying to figure out how we want to do this and what works best for us as a group.
So,
Oh, somebody...
He's been pulled.
Here comes.
Boss got pulled.
Right.
Oh crap.
I guess we're working
So
our
we
way to the
have,
right
like,
this time.
we have like 30 minutes, so let's just kind of try doing like the statues that we have to kind of get some practice. And then like when you guys get like feedback from your POVs and stuff like that, then you guys can kind of strategize like what order you want to do and all that stuff.
Add her up. Let's come to the right.
Move to the right a little bit.
Yeah, because Fatty is, I think you're okay. We might need to move a little bit more.
I'm stoned here. I'm stoned.
Well, looks like you might get 2 there. Let's see. Oh no, just shy. That's good. You got 1 though.
Go to the right.
Okay,
here,
we can stack on octagon.
Yep.
And then he can break octagon free.
He broke me free, alright.
But we'll have to have like a tight stack on octagon, and then that can break him free. And then what are we doing after these 2 statues? Are we gonna go break the statues on health side or an entrance?
Yellow. Where the yellow is?
Oh, so just keep going down the line.
I guess whatever's
like,
easiest
just go
for
to the
you,
right, basically.
Princess. So maybe just
Okay.
go do the 2 on damage and then the 2 on health. Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna pop. Get away from me. Get away from me. Gonna pop. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
It's hard to see where you're at.
It's alright. Sap, you're... Alright,
And
popping
then
now.
if someone's a statue, if everybody stands on that person, I think it'd be easier to do that rather than like exploding your way out. I mean, unless you absolutely have to. I think
Oh, no, it came out.
I think we should wipe this and start over.
Yeah, it's kind of a
We can have
mess.
just, you know, it's just faster.
Right.
Yeah, more tries. Come to me, I'll blow you up.
Someone give me a synergy.
Come to me, come to me. I'm where we started.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm experimenting with this gargoyle.
Goes the weasel.
Yay.
And then that will be good for
Back up.
Octagon
Doing
too,
that.
because he'll kind of get
Mommy,
a
up
feel
there.
for how many gargoyles he can hold.
Well, as long as
Mass
I mean,
suicide.
that's why
I
I'm
love
kind
it.
of playing. That's why I'm kind of playing with this one right now.
Yeah, then you can get some practice doing that too.
Sorry.
How are you guys doing?
Dead.
Alright, I'm what? I'm
stressed.
just
I think after all this, or when this is all said and done, I'm gonna delete this tank. I'm just kidding though.
You've got the hardest job in here.
I know.
You're glad I know.
You do.
I'm kidding.
You do.
You've already pulled that on me once.
Yeah.
And
You should have seen
totally didn't
Octagon
have
and
a vein.
Sunspire.
Oh, that was
What?
No, I'm just
That's fire. That's fire. Aqua's banging his head against that dragon. So we'll
Yeah,
do
that
the
one-
two
that
here
was
on
tricky,
blue and
yeah.
then the two in yellow.
Nah, dude, you're doing great. Don't worry, I'm just fucking around.
And pull in, and
Oh,
one,
no,
two, three.
It needs to be quiet.
Alright, this is gonna be it.
I am stunned!
Warhorn.
You gotta lay off that.
Now out.
Fucking DC is
Okay. Did he get both? He did.
Yeah, he got
Move
both.
on.
Yep.
I fucking
I'm
stoned
stoned.
AoE
I'm
with it.
stoned here.
Did anybody get
Can I
stoned in
synergize
between?
from here? I don't know if I safely can. I'm stoned over by.
I don't know where Octagon's too close to you, I think. Oh, you're
What the
stoned? Then
fuck
yeah,
was
you should be
that?
fine over there.
Okay, I'm
Go ahead
breaking
and break
free.
out. There you go.
Yep, you're good.
Alright.
Got
Yeah.
both.
Ooh, just shy of the. Oh no, you got both. Nice.
Yeah, are we?
Nice, you got them both. Oh,
Okay.
I was stoned right where we were.
Nice, you got them
If you
both.
guys go to the next gargoyle, I can break out. Like, hold on, let's let
Yeah, let me just
Finn
grab
read up.
Reed and then I'll get out of your way. Yeah. Alright.
You go first, Ray.
Oh,
Good lord.
I was about to say, don't kill me.
Channel swipes.
Channel swipes.
Okay,
Yep,
we need
then
him
I
to go
can
the
get
other
him.
way.
Channel swipes.
Okay, let's.
Let's. We need him
I
in
am
front of the
stoned here.
gargoyle a little bit. He's not gonna break that gargoyle when he's in front of it, I don't think.
Ah, you missed me.
Did he get the gargoyle?
No, he turned
No, he
away.
threw it the
and
other
threw it the
direction.
other
No, I
way.
threw it the other way.
I'm breaking.
That was good
No, I'm not
progress.
breaking free. I'm breaking free yet.
Food dragon! My bad.
I haven't taken these
Do it
meds
again.
in forever.
Can you fucking break shit?
Yeah, let's just wipe it, guys.
Yep.
Try again. I need to eat my food. I'm gonna check my charges and stuff too.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
When are we playing till?
Till the sun rises.
I can't do
20
that.
minutes will be our 2-hour mark.
I mean, we can do one more if y'all want.
Yeah, down for one more.
We'll really try this time.
I haven't taken these meds in a bit, and I'm not used to
Good
being
luck,
so
not
tired
now.
anymore.
Create like a crippling alcohol addiction. We'll go to sleep quick.
I want one of those. Sounds like fun.
Thank you.
Thanks for the repair.
Yeah, thanks for the repair.
Thank you for the
Yes.
repair.
Also, I'm I'm mad you didn't come save me
What?
from Goddess.
From
Oh.
Goddess. Who?
Goddess of Mayhem.
Who's that?
Oh, you haven't been in a party with her yet.
Oh, since
Hey,
it's totally
she's pain.
meter.
What, are you talking shit about someone right now in our guild as
yes,
an officer?
I am.
On a recording?
Right.
You're breaking so many rules right now.
I'm not the only one.
Alright, I'm pulling in one,
Naughty.
2, 3.
I know. How terrible. What a goon.
Dude. Oh, that's so. Wow.
It's such an old word.
Right?
What word?
Goon.
Warhorn.
The word is
What?
goon.
Ouch.
G-O-O-N. Goon.
Both gargoyles are down.
That actually
What does
got
that
I'm
mean?
down.
Think thug.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
Lovely princess.
Warrior, heavy attack. That didn't count. Let's try again.
Yep.
That didn't count. Try again. Wipe it.
Oh,
Quit running away,
Die,
Sir.
I
motherfuckers!
pulled it back around, right? I died.
He's running in circles. Can't catch him. He's a gingerbread man.
You got it, Sam. You got
Yeah.
this. You can do it.
One day I will do it. Just be Shriv. One man army. You'll be here for 3 hours.
Yep.
I'll just be fighting all by myself.
I would be so impressed.
And also very annoyed. Like, so annoyed.
Yeah.
It's like, please die. I'm like, no,
Go
no.
do my housework.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're gonna do that.
We
I'll
get
line up
it.
all
You
my
can
housework.
survive. Can you wipe, please? I'm so close. He's at 80%.
Alright, pulling in
75 million to
1,
go.
2, 3.
Go!
I so bad want Warrior Princess to be like pulling in 10, 9,
Yeah.
8.
Maybe we'd be ready if she actually did that. Out.
Both are destroyed.
Next it.
Just repeatedly ask, are you sure you're
Yep.
ready?
I'm stunned.
That's
But I'm
I'm
in the
dead.
line, so.
so getting Should we have
Thank you.
Op take the boss when, like, if that goes?
Yeah, always.
Alright.
Yeah. Even if you have the ads, at least they're
Shit the wrong way.
on you.
That was quick.
Okay.
So that's down.
I pressed the X button, then I died.
Be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes, too.
Is everybody far enough away from me?
Oh, where's the boss at?
I
don't
think
know,
everybody
right now,
living.
honestly, but-
Oh, in the corner.
He's just pushing me to the entrance.
That's
You know what this
I got
means?
this.
It's good
I
trap.
don't.
You know what this means? It
Valiant
means
stuff.
we're going to be in Hellraw Citadel for the next couple of months. Every weekend. 2 to 3 times a day, a week.
Fuck
We're gonna be here
Hellraw
till
Citadel.
Fuck you.
Every week. For months to come. Hellraw
No, I-
Citadel.
At least maybe I'll get my AY
Fridays
stuff.
are gonna be like plunder runs for this, though. Or whatever Craig's. I don't care. But, and then Saturdays are gonna be the serious shit. Like, get her done.
Alright,
Like for
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mind your
4,
fast.
3,
Too late.
Do
You
what?
are grinding
fucking
nerves
2,
right now.
1. Are you guys fucking ready? Okay, let's do this.
I love it.
What's happening? There he goes.
Killing you guys. Let's do this.
Warhorn.
He's gonna throw. Next.
Every time I get stuck on that
We've got the
fucking
edge.
statue.
I'm gonna pop.
I'm pulling the edge.
Stuck on the light.
Shimmer's dead. We can get you.
Throwing.
Beautiful.
Damn it. I swear I got out of that.
Next one to the right.
Let me know if you get more eggs.
You can't see a fucking thing.
Okay, Bill is stoned. We're in good position though. If he throws, we should be alright. Oh, that might have missed her by a little
Oh
bit.
my god.
Yeah, it missed the last gargoyle. Let's stay here.
Oh,
I couldn't.
Yeah, it missed the gargoyle, the far one.
fucker.
Probably back up a little towards the gargoyle just to make sure
Oh,
we got the
no.
line. Uh-oh, where's down?
Coming.
I'm gonna grab the box.
I am stoned.
Okay.
And we got it. Nice, good shit.
That last
Alright.
set.
Yeah, that other,
One
the
more
third set is
See
down.
if we can regroup here.
Who's Goddess of Mayhem?
You don't want to know.
Is everybody far enough away
She
from
seems
you?
kind of follow you in chat.
Just let it go.
Did it work? Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah,
Yes,
4
we got
sets
them all.
down.
We got 4 sets.
Yes!
Fucking A.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job,
I'm
guys.
stoned here. I gotta break free. So, are you guys far enough away? Because
I hope so.
We should be where we're.
Find
we're
out
fight
in the next
You're
episode
too
of
Are you on
late.
Dragon Ball
damage
Z.
side or health
You're-
side?
damage side is where we're gonna
Okay.
fight. Oh, gargoyle. Gargoyle!
Oh,
Fuck the rest of the boss. We got what we wanted.
We did what we wanted.
Alright, we're done. Good job, guys.
We're done. Yeah.
Nice.
Now we just stack here.
Healer
Fight it
stoned.
again.
Stack on him. Stack on the healer.
We need to get
There's more
Princess up
gargoyles
there.
though. They're not all gone.
Yeah,
Them kids.
there should
Up.
be.
Where they-
Yeah, they'll come alive.
As we go along.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, ask for
there's
that.
The fuck happened?
he got on top of us.
Channel
Channel
Z
swipe.
swipe.
He was
Yeah.
just on top of our stack.
Get that bash.
Oh, I don't
No, no,
know.
no, no.
You would be enjoying this now, wouldn't you?
Oh, he's all the way down here. Shit.
Obliterate.
Alright, it's all you, Octagon.
Obliviate.
Good luck with that.
Get that bash, Aki. Not too late.
Well, that was a good run.
That was savage.
PROG.
Porg?
Proggers.
Oh, frog.
This is what it is. This is what progress is about right here. Sounds like, what's that?
The fuck is Porg?
You need to
Alright,
go to
are
bed, Reed.
we good or are we gonna do this again? It's up to Reed.
I can't.
We made some good progress tonight. I kind of feel like that was our best go.
I will each give you 100k if you want to do this for another hour.
Alright, let me go get some coffee. How many soul
Next
gems you
time you
want for
had
that?
do one
coffee
more
at
pull.
8:30, I'm ready to go.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Mhm.
Guys, I'm feeling optimistic about this one. I think it's going to be it.
Yeah,
I don't fall asleep through half of it.
This is it.
this is it.
I'm actually at that point. I don't know why.
Yeah, sorry, my mom's calling. She wants me to go to bed. I can only have 2 friends over tonight.
Who is Wow.
We did the thing. Somebody pushed the button.
Yep.
Did you get him?
Yep.
Healer stoned.
Is that me? That's not me.
Yep.
Nice.
Good job.
Is anybody in the stack stoned?
Somebody just got it. Spatty.
Yep.
What the?
Did you get him?
I didn't do
He didn't get the second
No,
one.
maybe I didn't get the second one.
He's a little too far away, I think. I'm stoned kind of in
The
between.
hit
next
angle
two.
was a little off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He didn't throw it straight.
Alright, let's back up and give Fighter Mama some space.
Shrimp stand.
I still didn't do
I wonder if we can like angle it. If we all
Gargoyle.
stand on shrimp, if we can
Stoned.
angle it to get
Fine,
shrimp
hopefully.
and the statue.
Line of
Shit.
sight. Line of sight.
Now
Get
she's
up,
talking like
he
angles
punches
and
me,
math and
and I
stuff.
fall the fuck back down.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fucking ass gargoyle.
Got a gargoyle awakening from back left coming into the group now.
Got him.
I got him and he slapped me.
Everybody who's up should be
Got a caster, flame
molested
caster needs to be
gargoyles.
interrupted near the podium.
It's Spatty.
So were we trying to...
I got 2 ads on.
Got one.
Okay, and
Gargoyles.
You just got knocked the fuck out.
Which one?
So they're just gonna skip this.
Thank you.
You think
Oh, you fucker.
Or Horn?
All the gargoyles over here are dead. We can move from here.
We got one more here, and then one here. Out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there was one. Sorry.
Yep.
All right, now we just got the ones from the exit and entrance wing.
Are
I'm
we gonna
down.
do those?
I mean, we can. We might as well.
Yeah. Well, if we get the ones at the
wheels
entrance,
down.
we'll get 2.
Gonna grab a couple reses.
Stack on wheel. Or
No,
get
he
away.
came to me. Octagon, I got a guy on me.
Alright, I'm blowing up.
Where?
I'm
There he is.
trying to get back.
Yep.
I'm all alone. There's no one here inside.
Yeah, I think that we just need to kind of.
Here, I'm gonna
I
take
think
him
that
away
it'd be
from
good
us.
if we
Just
figured
get
out
the
like
reses.
what
I'm gonna
route
try
you
and pull him.
guys.
Yeah, this is
It's gonna be a
crazy.
white. Everything's all spread out. There's no way you're gonna recover this. I think it would be good to kind of just like figure out a route and just practice that and go from there. Because like right now, where everyone's standing, it's like no one knows where to go or what to do. It's gonna be a white.
Yeah.
I figured just after we broke the
Sounds good.
fourth set, we'd run right back to our spots across the other way, but
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, because that's the damage circle on the other side, so we should probably run back straight across.
I
Unless
guess it's
somebody
just...
gets stunned in the process, and then we gotta break them out.
What? Hit me, kill me. Thank you.
Are we calling it good with that, or are we continuing?
Yeah.
Are we? Is the loot disappeared?
It shouldn't.
Shouldn't if no one's
There's
touched it.
I still got a chest right here I
Yep.
can open.
I got one over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be able to walk
Thank
back
you guys for
outside.
the group. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining. For
If anybody gets a dagger, AY dagger.
Thanks for killing us the first time.
Anybody gets
You're welcome.
We didn't forget.
I'll take the AY rings that nobody wants, as well as a dagger, since we all
kinda
called that
funny.
first.
Alright, have a good night, guys. Let me know if you need another sub another time.
Alright. Have a good night, Ray.
That was super funny.
Right, now that she's gone.
Oh my god.
Except she's not.
She's still here.
Wow.
You thought rot?
Your dad's gonna hear you yell. Stop it.
Except he won't because I'm in the basement. He's upstairs in his room.
You've been banished to the basement.
Yes, I have.
The banished cells.
This is an unfinished basement, so yes.
Are you in a cage?
What?
EY.
What?
PlayStation, I mean, that's not a bad. I mean, if you gotta be in a cage.
Right.
Woof.
Reed, come back.
Yes.
You missed a chest.
Has anybody got any AY rings they don't want?
Literally everything I got was EY. That's so dumb.
I get that eternal one like all the time.
Yep.
You're looking for an AY ring?
Sad part is it isn't good
AY
anymore.
ring and dagger. But we'll also call daggers first with him. Have first dibs on dagger.
I have an AY belt.
That doesn't help anybody.
It's heavy,
You're right,
it's not
Wheel.
gonna help anyone.
You're right, Wheel. I know this.
It'll help in the sticker book to have the full set.
That's true.
To cost less to make other things, but otherwise, no.
So who's this person you were talking about earlier that I should be avoiding?
Goddess man.
You're placing a social embargo on someone I haven't even met yet. Why?
No.
Make sure you're not
Let
recording.
it go. Let it go.
I know.